Welcome guys to a brand new video. Today we're gonna talk about do's and don'ts in Amsterdam, or you can say Netherlands. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to leave a like and subscribe so that this video will reach people who are planning to go visit Amsterdam. Me and my folks just had a quick trip in Amsterdam, and I've learned a couple of things that you guys may want to know. And of course, do consider this video as a tour guide. The Hague. I've been pronouncing it as The Hague the entire trip, but apparently it's called The Hague. The Hague is far from Amsterdam, far from the tourist spots. Our disadvantage was to travel by an Uber 45 minutes every 2 days just to get to Amsterdam, which we did not do. We took the advantage on visiting the city in The Hague. Surprisingly, our Uber and our receptionist at the hotel gave us insights of the best places to visit around The Hague. Fun fact, the president of the Netherlands lives in The Hague. He called me as soon as we landed so we could skate together. Funny. Shut the fuck up. The people of Netherlands are proud of their biking history. All around it's just biking. Bikes with kids in them, kids biking, elderly people biking. I believe the benefit to it is also to avoid traffic because I rarely saw any traffic. And besides that, shops are closer to each other. Do not visit Netherlands on winter season. Sound Irish. Because it'll only be wet and windy. As you can see, the weather is horrible. The only reason why we visit on December is to catch the snowfall, which we were wrong about. By the way, shout out to Leonard and Grace at the Blue Tomato. Fucking amazing people. Just came to realize that Dizzy Duck was just 2 minutes away from our hotel. If you guys want to know what Dizzy Duck is, just Google that. The best food that we had in Netherlands was, surprisingly to say, was Asian foods. And it may sound biased because we're Asian, but the amount of times that we ate at American cuisines or like Mexican cuisines, I did not enjoy it. I mean, because most of them were like, mid. They're missing some ingredients, and or either we have to put the ingredients. Let's say in a burger, you have all the ingredients in, got lettuce, tomato, blah 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 in it, but I don't know. In Amsterdam, it seems like you have to do it yourself. I could be wrong. There could be really good places to eat as well in Amsterdam. Maybe I just missed out. Oh my god, I remember this burrito. This sucked ass. Guys, don't miss out on getting hot choco milk. It's one of the best to have in Netherlands, especially under that weather. It's amazing. If you're a coffee guy, I'm a coffee guy, but I drink coffee in the mornings. I don't drink coffee like late afternoon, like past 12. But if you're a coffee guy, just buy coffee, because coffee, everyone's drinking coffee there as well, because it's one, it gives you a lot of boost of energy, and two, it keeps you warm in the cold weather. So yeah, go have your coffee, go have your hot chocolate milk, and do it. The food here is expensive as fuck as well, so you guys better be careful of the food is worth your money. I would recommend just going to Asian cuisines and try to check the reviews as well. So that is what we did not do. We just eyeballed everything. So make sure you guys do so. Alright guys, change of plans. We might move to Amsterdam tonight because it's a hassle from The Hague. Taking a taxi from here to Amsterdam normally takes like 170 euros, which is like 500 dirhams or less than 500 dirhams. So I'm going to the reception. I'm just going to change the booking, and it's better off because we don't have to go back and forth paying like 400 to 600 dirhams just to visit the tourist spot in Amsterdam. Our uncle booked us here, and it's alright, just some miscommunication, I guess. Oh, we just booked a taxi. We're going to Amsterdam now from The Hague. It's like from Dubai to Ajman to Dubai. So our first trip is to the Tulip Museum. Do not go to the Tulip Museum if you want to save your money, because it's not as interesting as it is. So we moved up to the Van Gogh Museum and apparently it was fully booked, so Paul looks upset. So we just checked out the souvenirs and got a chance to see some live performance. It was rainy that day, so we just decided to hop on to the next destination. So I would recommend going to Rijks Museum. I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay, so when you visit this museum, they show you multiple painters, not just Van Gogh. That's why I would recommend you to visit the Rijks Museum. They showcase Rembrandt's painting, Jones Vermeer painting. They even show Van Gogh's painting. And not only paintings, they give like sculpture photos. I don't know how to explain that type of artwork, but yeah, it's way better than Van Gogh. And also one more thing is the Anne Frank Museum is also fully booked, so I would recommend if you really want to visit the Anne Frank Museum, you have to book it like a week before. So it took us 2 hours to go around the museum, and we decided to head out and do a little bit of touring because we are aware that the rain has stopped. And look at the places. Dude, I really like the stickers everywhere in Amsterdam. We did a couple of souvenir shopping, and man, it was super expensive. To be honest, before you go shopping for souvenirs, make sure to compare the prices of what items you would want to buy. Most souvenir shops are just beside one another. And if you're a vlogger, there's one thing I did not know, so don't be an idiot like me, is that the people in Netherlands are uncomfortable when you're having their shop filmed or to be filmed. You'll have to ask them before you do so. So, my bad guys. So half of the time, me and my brothers, obviously, we wanted to visit the skate shops, and they were so expensive. 70 euros for a board. That is like not even the regular price that we have here in Dubai. It's always nice to see like what type of boards that they have in Netherlands, and we were also introduced to the skate parks. They showed us Instagram. Like the workers in the skate park, they also skate as well, and it's amazing how they introduce us to what other events is going on in the city and how amazing like the skate parks they have there, which is all indoors. It's amazing. This Zanzichans windmills. So it's full of wooden windmills and houses. Some of them were moved here for protection. So majority of the fields that were here were almost sea level, and now it's sold as souvenirs. Thank you so much, Google. Do not visit this place in wintertime because it's really freaking cold. And I believe the best time to visit here is in the summertime. Okay guys, before you get into canal cruising, do keep in mind that there are multiple types of cruises. Like there is the wine and cheese cruising, there's the indoor cruising, and there's like the open cruising, which doesn't have any, windows and whatnot. And there is the happy boat. The happy boat is where you can get in and just smoke up some nice weed, just get high and happy. Our skipper called it the happy boat. So what you can see here are the boat houses. Look at this guy, he's playing Fortnite. Owning this boat house will cost you 600,000 euros. And it runs with electricity and water. You have a designated place where you can keep your house boat still. And if you want to move it, you need a permit for it. So there's a superstition about this bridge, is that when you kiss your partner, you'll be with them forever. So a lot of men are feared with this bridge. Do not kiss your partner under the bridge, not unless you're ready. Okay, so the nightlife. Man, it gets super busy every weekends, and people are out and about no matter what time. And hell yeah, you have to visit the Red Line District. There's something that I was super ashamed of, is that it is not allowed to actually film or take photographs. The sex workers, they were banging on their windows when they would spot you filming, and I'm so sorry and I apologize for that, and I wasn't aware. So yeah, moving on. You can get to visit like condom stores, Christmas trees, walk around. It's just super chill. The city is busy every night. But mind you, shops close at like 6 p.m. So that's just one downside of this nightlife. The churches in Amsterdam is optional. Well, my family are religious, so we had to visit the churches, and it's okay. I enjoy the architecture, the Gothic style of European churches, and man, everything is super spiritual, and they're very strict about like disciplinary on your clothing, removing your hats, and of course that is very important to churches. Do check out the churches if you want to, man, it's amazing. We took a short trip at Vondel Park, one of the largest parks in Amsterdam, and do not visit at nighttime because it is cold and you can't see a lot of things, so we didn't enjoy it. Do visit here in the daytime. We were just here for like 20 minutes, so sad.
That's from the Bronx. And he got a nice white chest fell out with him.
Loud.
Loud farm.
7 layers.
We got 7 layers on.
One.
This is 1. Okay. This is the second. Okay. This is third. Okay. Third. Looking good. Fourth.
Shit.
Fifth. Ugh. The 6th.
What the hell?
And this is the 7th. Let's
Nice.
go. Now I can wear this at home. Tactics.
The entire fucking your entire luggage. So dad just came into my room and he told me he had trouble sleeping because he was paranoid of having us bring these in the airplane. And this. Oh my goodness. So personally for me, I do not enjoy these things. I just try them once and I'm done. Especially, you know, my friends. I spoke to this to my dad when he was super skeptical and paranoid of having to bring these. He thinks like I enjoy these things. But I told him no, I do not personally enjoy it, and you know I'm grateful enough that when a friend or friends do it and I reject them, they say they say no. You know they don't tease me that I don't do it like I'm a pussy or whatever. You know they say enough is enough, so it's good. But these are not for me. I'm bringing it for my friends back home, expecting that they would have a good time. I respectfully am concerned of my dad's and my parents' decision that if they're paranoid and they don't want to get into trouble, I don't want them to get into trouble in the airport. So we're probably gonna leave this here, or we're just gonna exchange it. So yeah, so long. If only, right? Maybe some other time. Shit, what if I have a bike right now? Psych. But low-key, I'm so curious. What would be so sick is that dad and mom are actually pranking us. It's like he puts it in his backpack, in his luggage, right? It's like, oh here, just wanted to see if it will go through. And he's high as fuck. I'm gonna give this to dad, his mom, or maybe they just really want to try it. I want to see the effect of the drug, the CBD. What is the CBD effect? You know, that would have been a really nice souvenir for my friends. Oh well,